Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Bassett gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Carlos Correa.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Squared that one up just a little late. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's George Springer, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Two out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Evan Gattis now standing in. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Well, you see there on the graphic, stolen base number 13 on the year. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Astros leave one, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mike Fiers will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Swing and a liner. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Aoki into the concrete staircases and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting third.
in now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
As he
Semien.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off speed stuff.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I got to count 2-2.
Fires into his motion. Here he comes on 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Canna gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Canna charging in on it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. There's Plouffe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. It remains 1-0. So now it's Mark Canha looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Mark Canha.
You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled, he checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. His career numbers against this pitcher: 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Matt Joyce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's Nori Aoki. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
None out. Runners at first and second. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scored. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box, George Springer. Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in now, Evan Gattis, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
Reddick.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 5 for 12.
Stephen Vogt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fires, pauses. Here it is on 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alex Bregman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Joyce.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Wendell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for the Astros.
So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Around first, digging for 2. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Nori Aoki as he'll take a look at ball 1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Aoki is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Altuve.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Ryan Dull answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jose Altuve will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Canna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros lead it 5-1. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Now batting, Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Once again, a 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down here 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Bregman.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's retired here, one away.
The batter, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down 5-1. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And a neck high fastball that time. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here comes late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They're up 5-1. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in
as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that's a good time to check out our A's leaderboard, and it shows that he currently ranks 3rd on the squad in that department. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding in, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bregman gloves it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And they will not get the speedy Altuve. He's aboard with a bunt single.
Play with the elements. Play with it. Drag bunt into rain. Nobody's going to get you on that. Nice play.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Tony Sipp gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Tony Sipp.
Ready once again, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Joey Wendell.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down here 5-1. Daniel Colon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Daniel Colon.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Canna is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Sean Doolittle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Wendell moving to his right, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian McCann.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Misses. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. His lifetime numbers with Tony Sipp, 2 for 9.
Stephen Vogt.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A weak chopper up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Center fielder.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back standing. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're down 5-1. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Nori Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third, and he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Lifetime in this matchup, 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone! Oh, a three-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Santiago Casilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Joyce. He a fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. He comes into this. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's the Astros 8 and the A's 1. Will Harris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Will Harris.
Here's Chris Davis now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now it's Mark Hanna as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Striding in, Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
8-1 is the final tonight. Mike Fiers earns win number 4 on the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Chris Bassett couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left